You guys think moving to Canada without a job offer is impossible? Think again, because today I'm revealing another powerful Saskatchewan immigration pathway that could get you permanent residence, even if you don't have an employer waiting for you. If you watched my last video on moving to Canada without a job offer, you know that Saskatchewan is one of the best provinces for skilled international workers who want to move fast. In that video, I introduced the express entry stream, but many of you asked, what if my occupation isn't in express entry? Can I still move to Canada without a job offer? The answer is yes, and that's exactly what we're talking about today. And someone specifically said she needs a job offer before moving, and that's exactly what we're talking about today. So before we do, give this video a thumbs up, share, subscribe, comment, and let me know where you're joining me from. Saskatchewan has two streams perfect for international applicants without a job offer. The first one is occupations in demand for skilled workers in occupations that Saskatchewan currently needs. You don't need a job offer. All you have to do is to submit an expression of interest, and if you're selected, you get a provincial nomination. International healthcare worker expression of interest pool, which is the one we're looking at today, especially for healthcare professionals like nurses, caregivers, and medical technicians. Even without a Canadian job, if your skills are in demand, Saskatchewan may invite you to apply for nomination. These pathways let you move to Canada strategically without waiting years for a job offer or relying on luck. Here's the truth: Canada wants skilled workers, but provinces like Saskatchewan want people who match their labor needs. So even if you don't have a job, if your occupation is in demand, your chances of selection increase dramatically. This is the opportunity to fast-track permanent residency without being stuck in endless job applications. Before we dive in deeper in the video, do this. Like this video if you want more updates on Canadian immigration. Subscribe for step-by-step guides on moving to Canada. Guys, 2026 is your year of moving to Canada. 2026 is your year. Did you hear me? 2026 is your year. So watch this video till the end. Do the needful, right? If I ask you guys now, how many of you have expression of interest profile in any province in Canada? None. So that's why I'm interested. Really, really interested. And I want you to follow me. Let's explore all the options we have in moving to Canada in 2026. So let's dive in. So the one we're looking at today, we're looking at international healthcare worker expression of interest pool. Okay, if you want to move to Saskatchewan through this pool, if you're interested in pursuing a career in the healthcare sector in this province, they encourage you to create an expression of interest profile. If your qualifications match one of the healthcare occupations in demand, employers in Saskatchewan health sector will reach out to you directly with information about opportunities. Yes, information about job opportunities. So you don't need to get a job first to create your profile. You need to create your profile, make it stand out, then employers can reach out to you and offer you a job. Okay, so I want you to watch this video carefully. This is where to create an expression of interest, but let's know details. We're going to look at the occupations in demand. You need to make sure that your occupation is part of it. That's the main thing. If you don't find the occupation, then move on. Okay, but if your occupation is there, then do all it takes to get in. So what is an international healthcare worker expression of interest? It is not an application to the SIMP. It is a pre-application form which allows you to fill out an online form to indicate your interest in working in Saskatchewan in a selected health sector occupation and show your qualifications. So the information asked for is used to identify you for job opportunities being offered by Saskatchewan health sector employers. Those who have skills needed will be contacted with job posting information, identifying where and how to apply for a job opportunity. If you are selected and receive an employment offer, you may be eligible for the SIMP's Health Talent Pathway. Okay, you may be selected for the SIMP's Health Talent Pathway or the student category. So not all candidates who submit an expression of interest are selected or given a job opportunity notification. There are no limits to the number of workers who can submit an expression of interest. However, candidates can only have one expression of interest profile. And then the International Healthcare Worker EUI provides the opportunity to link foreign trained workers with Saskatchewan healthcare employers. However, foreign workers who receive an employment offer from Saskatchewan employer do not need to create an expression of interest profile, but can apply directly to the health talent pathway. I don't know if that makes sense. So if you create your expression of interest and you have the right skill and your occupation is in demand, they can select you and give you the opportunity to link you to an employer, right? That will give you a job offer. But if you receive a job offer, like someone said in the comments that she needed a job offer, if you already have a job offer, if you got a job, you do not need to create an expression of interest profile. You're just going to go ahead and go for this one, health talent path. So let me open it and show you guys. This subcategory is for healthcare workers who have an offer for a skilled job in Saskatchewan, who meet the criteria of the subcategory, who intend to reside in Saskatchewan as a permanent resident. Note, all nominees with temporary work permits must reside in Saskatchewan. So you can feel free to check the eligibility criteria for non-express entry. Remember what I said. If you get a job offer already, you do not need to apply for expression of interest. You just go ahead and apply, right? You click here and then how to apply. This is it here. You apply directly online to the SIMP. These are two different things. If you have a job offer, you're going to go ahead and apply online to the SIMP, okay? Because then your employer will need to provide you with a job approval letter. But if you don't have a job offer, which we're talking about, you don't need to start applying for jobs. Just create your expression of interest profile here. Click here, create your expression of interest profile. Like I already had the one I created for the first one. So I have my login details here. So all you have to do is to create your expression of interest profile and leave it there. If your skills, qualifications matches what they're looking for, they'll match you with an employer that will employ you and give you an offer. I don't know if that makes sense. So these are the occupations in demand. If your occupation is here, that means you're good to go. So nurses are here, licensed practical nurses, paramedical occupations, nurse aid, orderlies and patient associates, psychologists, all the occupations are here. Some nurse practitioner, chiropractors, physiotherapists, occupational health and safety specialists, health information management practitioner, all of them are here. Okay, check if your occupation is there. And then another part I want to explain to you guys is it says how to find an immigration representative, consultant, or recruiter. If you wish to use an immigration representative, you need to visit this link to use someone who is licensed. Okay, if you're using an immigration consultant instead of Canadian lawyer, you must use one that is approved by the government of Saskatchewan. Visit here. If you visit here, you see a list of them. So it's downloaded on my system. You see a list of them. Then recruiters must be approved by the government of Saskatchewan. For a full list of approved recruiters, visit here. Yeah, open this one and show you guys. Licensed foreign worker recruiters. These are licensed foreign workers recruiters. So these people can recruit you. Okay, the list below identifies all the individuals who are authorized under the Immigration Service Act to provide foreign workers recruitment services, recruiting services to foreign nationals. Individuals have met all licensing requirements and posted 20,000 financial security, which can be used to compensate individuals who have incurred a financial loss. So you can check them out. Abdul Hatim, license number is here. Abdullah Wafa, Adejumo Babatunde, Adepoju Olusegun, Ifeoluwa Sophia. And guys, you can see that this document was dated January 2026. Okay, this is not outdated. It's not old. It's new. So you can go through these licensed recruiters and reach out to them if you want to. I don't want to go into all of this one. Now, maybe in another video, I will talk about them. That's not what we are talking about today. So they've given you their names. Be careful out there, okay? You need to be careful. So for those that are looking for a job offer before, you can go for this one. If you also don't need or you don't have the energy to search for a job, make sure that your expression of interest profile is clean. So for those going for this one, non-express interest, which means you need to get a job offer, I didn't read the requirements. You can read the requirements yourself, okay? You may qualify for this if you live outside Canada, have an English or French language score of at least CLB5. Very, very affordable score. It's quite low. To apply for this pool, you need a job offer. They've also given a job board where you can find employer. Your employer will need to provide you with a job approval letter. So if you go here now, look at all the jobs. They have 8,000 plus jobs posted in Saskatchewan today. These are live jobs. So I opened one, registered nurse. Regina. Then you can see it says visit the employer's website. Okay, this is the employer's website. This is the contact email here, contact name, Saskatchewan Health Authority. Then you can start doing job application. Guys, I want you to bring out your time and do this. Nurse A, registered nurse general duty nurse. This one is from Saskatchewan Health Authority. It will go by 30th of January 2026. So it says only applications that include all required documentation will be considered. If you're going for this particular expression of interest, SIMP, you need to gather your document. You have the necessary document and you upload it or you use it for your job application. There's no way you're not going to get a good response from these employers. It's just that you just apply blindly without even any certification. I'm not going to go into job application now, but they've given you a job board where to find employers and job. This page has all you need to get started. So, to recap, Saskatchewan's occupations in demand and healthcare expression of interest schools lets you apply for provincial nomination without a job offer. You just need the right skills, proper preparation, and an active expression of interest profile. If others are getting nominated, you can too, but only if you position yourself correctly. Here's the reality, guys. Not every expression of interest submission gets picked, okay? But your chances improve if you choose the right occupation, meet language requirements, and submit a strong expression of interest profile. This is not about luck, it's about strategy, planning, and taking action. Remember, Saskatchewan is actively seeking workers in key sectors, especially healthcare. So if your skills match, this is one of the fastest ways to get PR without needing a Canadian employer first. Here's what you should do next. Check if your occupation is on Saskatchewan's in-demand list, like I've shown you guys. Create or update your expression of interest profile. Ensure your Federal Express entry profile is active. Prepare your language test. There's still time. This is January. If you need to write IELTS, go and write it. Prepare your education credentials. If you need to do certificate assessment, you do it. And work experience documentation. Take these steps now. Don't wait for a job offer to start your Canadian journey. Because when the job offer comes in, you will not meet up. If you're serious about Saskatchewan, comment below I'm ready for PR. Like this video and share it with someone trying to move to Canada. Subscribe and turn on notifications. I post real updates on immigration pathways every other day. Remember, it's not just about moving, it's about moving smart, fast, and legally. Your PR journey starts with the right information, and now you have it. Use it and run with it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.